Good morning, beautiful people. How are you doing? This is a new week filled with so many opportunities. Yes, if this is the first time you're coming across our videos, please do us a favor by following our page. You can also comment at the end of this video. You can also give us your take as to what you think in the comment section, and you can also help us share to that video. In this video, I'll be talking about stages of financial growth. All of us, everybody wants to have this level of financial growth. We want to experience this level of financial freedom, but things don't just happen that way. There are procedures to getting to the level of financial freedom. Yeah. So in this video, we're looking at the stages of financial growth, which has worked for some persons and is still working for some other persons. It depends on how you put this into. That shows how it's going to be working for you. Number one, you have to work hard for money. Money is not actually easy to come by the way most of us think it is. Money is actually very difficult to get. You have to put a lot of things into consideration, into place before you can get this money. Money is not something that you can just pull up from trees, no. And that's why we find it difficult. We find most times we find it difficult seeing people give out money just anyhow, because this money isn't easy to come by. So you have to work for the money. That is the first point. Yes, you have to work hard for the money. And when you work hard for money, you start making this money, you start getting this money, you come to a point whereby you need to work smart for the money. Yes, because the level you are now is not at the level where when you began the journey of this financial growth now. You have to start working smart. You have to start taking more critical decisions as it affects your financial cycle. So you are not working as hard as you were working when you started. Now you are working smartly to ensure that this money remains and it is even growing. Then you come to a level whereby you have to invest this money. That is the third point. Yes, you have to invest. So many persons who are wealthy today that we know of are actually investors. There are people who invested big in businesses, in real estate, in oil and gas, and other in agriculture, and other aspects of the economy that you can actually invest in and make good returns. Those guys are actually investors here. You can be a salary earner working for money, but you come to a level whereby you'll be able to raise some funds to do some kind of investment that in the long run will settle your financial issue. Okay, then when you work hard for money, you start making this money, you start getting this money, you come to a point whereby you need to work smart for the money. Yes, because the level you are now is not at the level where when you began the journey of this financial growth now. You have to start working smart. You have to start taking more critical decisions as it affects your financial cycle. So you are not working as hard as you were working when you started. Now you are working smartly to ensure that this money remains and it is even grow. Yeah. So after investment, now your money that is working for you. Yes, your money start working hard for you to ensure that you are making profits from this investment. You are actually making money from where you dropped your money. Yes. So your money is working hard for you at that level. Yes, money is working hard for you at that level. Then the fifth point, which is one very, very important point in the financial growth stages, is your money starts working smart for you. Yes. At this point, you can go and fold your hands and you're just watching and seeing how your money is growing, because your money is working smart for you. It's no longer you cracking your head to see kind of investment, to see you are already a master in that field, and as such, you know where to push your money to, you know where to invest properly and to get this kind of returns you really want to get. So at that stage, your money is working smartly, in a smart way for you, and you are getting very good return on investment on your funds. So before you even get to the level you start talking about stages of financial growth, there are some other things you have to consider. Yes, you have to come to a level whereby you know what money really is and what money can do. That is, you have to study money religiously. It is when you study money and then know the nature of money, you can then start going through these stages of financial growth before you can talk about liberating yourself out of the bondage of not having financial freedom or having much to spend. So yes, you have to earn money regularly. That is, you might be doing a business, you might be working probably for somebody, earning salaries, and you must be doing something that is giving you this income on a regular basis. Yes, before you even start talking about the stages of financial growth and all of that. If you are not earning money regularly, how do you reconcile all this together? Because everything we're talking about is still boils down to you making money and then you investing money and then your money working for you. So you have to earn money regularly. Yes, also you need to lend money carefully. Yes, you need to lend money carefully. So many times we are very careless when it comes to lending money. Yeah, because we give money to people and at the end of the day we don't get those money back. So you have to be very careful about lending money to persons, because most times they tend to pull you down. You lend money to somebody and then when you're trying to get the money back, you can't get it, and it's causing problems between you and the people, trying to see how you can get back your money. Yes, so you have to lend money carefully and you have to do due diligence to know who you are actually lending money to. Have to borrow money rarely. Yes, so many of us want to be financially independent, but we can't do away with borrowing. Yes, you have to discipline yourself to a level whereby you have to be contented with the little you have. When you are contented with the little you have, you can come to this level whereby you can walk around your earnings or walk around your current financial status and still live very comfortably. But when you try to most times live above your means, it tend to push some persons into pressure of trying to borrow and all of that. So when you're borrowing, when money comes into your account, instead of you having money to do one or two things with, you are trying to pay back those money that you borrowed. So you have to ensure that you borrow money rarely. And in the cases whereby you borrow money, the terms has to be good, and there have to be a structure on ground for you to pay back such money without affecting your financial yes. So when it comes to investment, you have to invest very wisely. When it comes to investment, you have to do that very, very wisely. Today most people just go into investment or go into stocks they call investment without doing a background check to know if those investments actually are worth it, or those investments are really regulated and are protected. If you are going into an investment that doesn't have a regulation, that doesn't have an appetite for the kind of risk that might be involved, most times you're making a very big mistake that can come back to haunt you. So you have to ensure that while investing, you are investing very wisely and in ventures whereby the investment. When we talk about investment, we're not talking about doubling money. Some persons think if I'm going to be putting 100k here today, I should be getting 100k tomorrow. And that's not investment. That is a Ponzi. Investment is a gradual process. The money is being used in legal kind of businesses that in the long run you see the dividend. Yes, so those are wise kind of investment that you should consider. Yes, another point is that you have to ensure that you withdraw sparingly. So many persons, want to have cash with them at at all times. And one thing with having cash with you at all times is that you tend to spend. When you go out with a lot of cash with you, most times you come back not knowing how you spend those money. So you have to ensure that your money most times are not always in the liquid form, that is not always cash at hand. It can always go for most things, even things that you don't need at the moment. Yes, so you have to ensure that you withdraw sparingly, that is little by little. Yes. So after that, we talked about you spending prudently. Yes. When you don't have much cash with you at hand, the way you spend is reduced. Yes. So this is the last point. We said you have to spend prudently. That is, you are only getting things that you need. Things that you don't need, you don't get them. So this will ensure that you have enough money to invest at the end of the day. And if you do this consistently, you get to a point or a level where you can easily say that you are financially stable, or you've gotten to a point whereby you are financially okay. For taking your time to watch this video, like we said in the beginning, please do us a favor by following this page if you are not following. You can also share our videos so that we can get to more people and then help them manage their finances better, and live from where they currently are to a better place. So have a great day, and don't forget to come back from your businesses, from whatever you're doing, with great positive results. Thank you. Cheers.